This sounds fishy. Why would you come here? Why, to strike a deal, naturally. Miss Boots will be expecting to fight you on her terms. But there's a backdoor to her hideout that might just give you an advantage. If you agree to save my 3 golden babies, I'll show you how to open the path to Risky's hideout. Either way she knows I'm coming. What do you guys think? If Risky's hideout is under the water, my birds can't do squat for you. You might have to trust this guy. He might be a stinker, but I think he's telling the truth. Okay, you got yourself a deer. Where do I start? The babies are probably hiding in undersea caverns close by. One of them has an artifact that will help you enter the back door to Risky's lair. Let's get this done quickly. Uncle Mimic needs me. And now that we have the mermaid ability, we can actually start exploring underneath the water between the piers and all that. So these areas we came down to before, we can now actually go underneath and go in and explore. Problem is, there are enemies for you to deal with. Which I forgot, you can't go that way. So, our goal and our next stop is to get all the little golden squid babies, which is a joy. I guess they had to lengthen the game just a slight bit longer from its initial state. Oh, there was one of the things under here. I guess not. Nope. So, we're gonna stop by and make a save first before we actually go and collect all the squids. And of course, thankfully, we can do that by going to the old man over here. Yes, I want to save. Okay, so I am back. Now it's time to actually collect these damn baby golden squids. They're really not that hard once you're actually able to locate, where they are. And you can go one of 2 ways. You can either teleport yourself all the way to the very end of Mermaid Cove or whatever, and then kind of navigate your way over and go to the left. But I'm going to start off by going left, go to the end of Pollet Bay, and then go myself back right. We're going to make a stop, though, first. We're going to stop in here. And if you swim all the way around, unfortunately you can't attack with the mermaid, so you have to watch out for those fish. But in here, quick pit stop, heart holder, do our little dance, jump back into the water, and go off. And we're off. Okay, back over, up, and down. Okay, so now, from where we are, we're going to actually go back into Pollet Bay itself. Become the monkey. There's also there's a bunch of magic jam jars still all around that we haven't gotten, and you can get now that you have the different ability with the mermaid ability and stuff. I'm really not going to focus too much on them because I have the abilities I need really to kind of get through. And while, of course, that was a really, really dumb move. Why do I mess these up so bad all the time? Okay, jump to the other side, and yay, I did that. And down. Okay. Yeah, that one right there, if you go through there, it's a very tough series of monkey bullets, basically, that you have to do. And I don't... Like I said, for average wise, you don't, unless you're trying to get the 100%, I'm not even really messing with it. And this stuff's hard enough as it is. Try to navigate through the shootout was almost bad. It's almost worth it to go the other way, just so you don't have to do all this, but then you have to battle the mermaid. So either way you go, like on either path, you're going to be battling and getting through some tougher areas that we've done before already. That's the other key. Okay. Now on this area, I can't remember exactly. I know it's down here, and I think it's down and then over here to the right and then up. Yep. Yay, the secret passageway. We found the golden squid. number 1 if I can get up there because I'm messing up my jumps. Yay! Golden baby squid! He's all happy and joyful that we were able to find him just sitting around, waiting in this cave for someone to come and do something, you know. So anyway, he's got him. Try to escape here without too much trouble. Up and out. Okay. Thankfully, right near where we are, though, is a teleporter. And now we're going to go to the Mermaid Cliffs. Yep. Now, from where we are, I think it's here. I hope it is. I can't remember. There's these damn bats. I hate them. Okay, I think it's here. Watch me be completely wrong. But for some reason I want to say it's here. That's the rock formation. Down, 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 down. There we go. No! Stop shooting me! Swim, swim, swim! Up! Hey, look, it's our good friend, the golden squid. Number 2! Only one more left to collect. Jump back in, go over. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Might as well grab that health while I'm here. And over. Okay. Now the last one is located on the second screen, kind of, Mermaid. Like the first time you can really kind of go underwater here in Mermaid Cove is the location of it. So, we're gonna head back left. Past the teleporter. Unfortunately, we gotta go through this screen, which sucks. Made your butt. Hate this screen. As you guys saw me suffer through it before. Probably one of the hardest there is in the game, just because of lots of pits, lots of bats. I always usually seem to get here with low amounts of health. Go under. Do not care. I always seem to mess up the bats, too. Come here, bat. Thankfully, we're almost there. Yay, I gotcha. And monkey time. There! Yay! We did it! Past the entrance to the dungeon. There is some stuff in there if you want to explore it again. There's some stuff that we didn't get. Make my save. Now we're back to the screen. This is the slimes and the poison dudes, so be careful of them. And, oh, wait, that's the slimes. Never mind. The next one is the poison dudes. Oh, no worries. Anyway. Not a big deal, because this is where we're going anyway. Okay. Drop down. And you want to head, I think, east here, and then immediately down. Try to remember exactly. It's definitely in here. Ah, yeah, that's that wall you can't go through. There it is. Once you find the secret wall, it's a pretty straightforward area. But you have to find that hidden wall first, so that's the troublesome part. But overall, not too bad. And then in here. Grab some extra money if you want it. You also do need the monkey stomp, the elephant stomp ability. So you would have to have that before coming in here. But monkey, elephant, whatever, I keep calling the wrong things, there's something. They're one of my abilities. If I want to call my monkey form, my elephant form, my monkey, my elephant, I'll do just that, and you're not going to stop me. Heart. Okay, now back under. Now just gotta navigate ourselves back through. Wrong thingy. There we go. Yeah, get away from me. Up to the surface, up and out. Okay, now we're back in Scuttletown. Before I continue, I am going to go and buy a couple of potions. We're getting ready actually for the final dungeon and final boss and all of the game. So I do want to buy some potions. Always helpful to have potions. I don't really need that. I have a jar. I can buy the Spitfire, the Super Pike Ball, or the Crush Puff. You know what? If I'm gonna buy anything, I'm gonna buy that. Just for the heck of it, I'll buy that. Don't really fully need it though. Okay. Back to the front. And back over to Mr. Squiddy Squid. Hello, Mr. Squid. Where are you? There you are. You've done it! You found all 3 of my babies. I'm fit to burst. Well, Genie Girl, here a deal's a deal. Come on, kiddos. Whoever has the artifact, give it to the nice lady. Gave the warp squids the ability for the mermaid. You got mermaid bubble while swimming as a mermaid. Attack to fire bubbles. Yay, we can finally kill things! In addition to blasting enemies, you can also destroy the undersea barricades. Risky's lair is east of here, just outside of town in the deepest part of the sea. Well, what are you waiting for? Kick her butt, take her down hard. And once you do, snap some close-ups. It's time for a showdown. Hold on, Uncle, I'm on my way. So we head back over here. And back down into the water. Okay, so I went back to town just real fast, and I bought myself some magic potions as well, in case I needed them. Go down the very deepest part of the ocean. Oh wait, hold on, it's not there. Yeah, I don't think it's there. Yep, never mind, I wasn't far enough down. There we go. And here is where I was looking for, because when you try to go over here, you can't get through, and that's what you're able to destroy, and we're out. Woot, we've made it! You can grab some extra money if you want it, some health in case you're a little bit low on it, before actually jumping into the dungeon itself. Hey look! A warp point, so you can come back anytime you want. And our good friend Mr. Save, who of course has to be here as well. Wow. Mermaid time. And so begins the sunken cavern, which works kind of like a scrolling shooter, which is actually a lot of fun here. Risky's main crew are Tinkerbats, and you have to fight a whole lot of Tinkerbats as you're making your way. through this area. This is always fun. I just love the animations and the faces and all on them as they're swimming back up to the top. Ah, one of the Tinker Bats got away. The ones that run really quickly and throw spears up at me. All the rest of them went down, and that one that got through and actually hit me. Just that health. Yeah. I actually like that they changed it up a little bit instead of doing like a final really giant dungeon. The first part of this whole thing is this. Only problem is there's no rapid fire, so my hand gets a little bit tired. Of course, just mashing the attack button over and over, but you can technically you don't have to mash the button, I guess. You could, do it when necessary, but I prefer to just kind of do a machine gun-esque fire going up and down. Ah. Oh god! I don't think I would be able to get. Aw, I wasn't able to get them all. But I will get the Tinker Bats. Any more? You want to send any more at me? Oh!